Okay, good morning to all. So thanks for joining today's demonstration. So today we are going to discuss on this Oracle Fusion Financials application. So we are going to start the new batch from tomorrow, September 15th, and timings will be in the morning 7 to 8:30. Okay, it will be in English language. So we have a Telugu language batch also, but it was started in previous month, and next batch can be expected in the next month. So that is in the evening time, evening 9 to 10:30 time. So yeah, that is a local language, Telugu language level. But yeah, this batch is in English in the morning 7 to 8:30, Monday to Friday. Okay, so let me go into the introduction on this application and myself. Okay, so myself, Mahesh, I have 13 years of experience into Oracle Fusion. Okay, I have been worked in multiple MNC companies, and I have experience in on-site and offshore. Currently leading as a project manager. Okay, I have very good experience in functional and technical components level. Currently working in one MNC company, and yeah, so this time like the training process is very helpful if you take the real time guy who is working in real time, then you will get better updated knowledge. Okay, we used to explain we'll every time we used to include that latest functionalities or requirements, whatever we got, whatever we faced in the real time, that will be imposed into their training process. Okay, so coming to the agenda, after this discussion, after this session, you will understand whatever if questions we have, whatever doubts you have, you should be clarified. So make note, if you have any questions or doubts, then you can discuss at the end of the session. I will ask your questions. Current this agenda, today's discussion agenda is, so I will explain what is Oracle Fusion application and what is our job profile, what we do exactly, our roles and responsibilities, what are the roles and important responsibilities in job profile level. And coming to the course, what is the course structure, how the teaching process will be done, what is the duration, and what is the teaching methodologies, those things will be covered. And we'll tell you who can learn this course, why you should learn this course, what is the current market of this course, and most important thing is layoffs. Currently there is a trending like a layoffs. What is that impact and the layoffs on this particular profile? Okay, if you take this course, is there any future proof? Those things will be explained. And also, if you have career gaps, if you want to change from current technical domain to another functional domain, or you are into non-IT, now you want to shift to the IT, then is it possible in the Oracle Fusion this application level? Yes, so that will also be covered. And coming to our placement support and interview support, like job support, those things will be discussed. So agenda, all these points will be explained in our demonstration after this. So then if you have any questions, if you got any still, if you go questions, like you can ask me and we can clarify it. Okay, first thing, what is Oracle application? What is Oracle Fusion? See, Oracle Fusion is a application. It's like where organization, they can use and they can enter the data like on their day-to-day activities. And their day-to-day activities are their, what you say, you know, particular activities like business level purchase activities, sales activities, receipt activities, or employee management, or whatever. See, organization level main business activities, all type of business activities, they want to use one of the application to enter all this type of activities. So to make sure to get the reports and to publish on monthly basis or yearly basis to their stakeholders. Okay, this application will be used in one particular company, that can be manufacturing company or service oriented companies. Okay, the Oracle Fusion is like an application. In this application we can see there is a ERP, enterprise resource planning, and a HCM, SCM, CX, and EPM. These are the different modules are available in a Oracle Fusion application. Okay, these are all part of a Oracle Fusion application: ERP, HCM, SCM, CX, and EPM. So now we are our concentration on ERP application. Actually, this application, Oracle Fusion application, was launched in 2010. Okay, so it was launched in 2010 and it went to the market in 2011. Okay, so let's see what is ERP application and how this ERP application will be implemented in a organization level. So ERP application means enterprise resource planning, like one organization level. Let's say if you take any organization, there are many activities: employee management and funding management, raw material management, or productivity management. If you take any manufacturing unit, let's say car manufacturing unit, there are employees, raw materials, final products are also there. There is a service activities. There are many things will be included in accounting activities. All these things should be maintained in one application. All these activities should be maintained in one application. So that is called ERP application. Okay, so there are many ERP applications available in the current market. So exactly what kind of industries, what kind of organizations will be used this ERP application? So manufacturing companies, construction oriented companies, service oriented companies, healthcare, or food restaurants or beverages, like a telephone or networking related companies. Simply, or manufacturing companies or service oriented companies. Any companies, then they can use ERP application where they have some inbound cash and outbound some payments and receipts. If they are maintaining something like that, so they are getting some profitable, then they have to use the ERP application. Okay, there are many industries, they are using the ERP application. So these are the main famous ERP applications available in the current market: Oracle application, NetSuite, Sibyl, JD Edwards, PeopleSoft, SAP, Infor. They are the different ERP applications currently available in the market. Okay, and coming to the current famous, they are the established old ERP applications I have given. But coming to 2025, in this current 2025, there are famous ERP applications. Market in the current market, there are huge demand on this particular ERP applications. Like the number one is Oracle Fusion application, that what we are learning. This is currently number one in the market. So next you can see SAP, HANA. It is like a cloud. Okay, Intuit and Dynamics we have. Okay, they are the small ERP applications. Few are small applications. We are large ERP applications we have global level. Okay, so why this? How this ERP, like how this Oracle Fusion becomes number one? How this Oracle Fusion is becoming number one? Why we choose this Oracle Fusion to learn this, like instead of SAP or another applications? Because this is also ERP application. Those SAP and other NetSuite or other applications also ERP application. Why should we choose this Oracle Fusion application? Okay, so as per the trends, as per the current trends, now all the entrepreneurs, like all the enterprises, are moving to Oracle Fusion application, because they found that this application is very user friendly, and they are getting very less issues in the application level. Okay, what Oracle has done? What Oracle has done? Oracle has acquired many companies, many small companies, and they started, adopting the, super, functionalities, like whatever the functionalities is succeeded in particular, particular application, that particular functionalities they are adapting into their Fusion application. That means, see, let's say we have three application, A, B, C, D, four applications we have. In each application level, there is a specialty. There is a one good feature in that four applications. So what Oracle Fusion has done, all the four type of features has been adapted into this Oracle Fusion. Okay, and they are succeeded integrating with the other applications. They are succeeded into like integrating with other. Nowadays, what happens? Every organizations, they are not settled with one application, one software. They are maintaining multiple applications based on the localizations or based on the employee user friendliness. Like if they are struggling using this one particular application, they can maintain for each module level. There is a small applications, very simplified applications we have in available in the market. So they choose that they will use. Okay, so this ERP application is able to interface with those applications. So that is where all the clients, all the current enterprises are looking into the Oracle Fusion application. Nowadays, in the last few years, we are getting huge, projects from migrating. Like all the companies they are migrating from old, the ERP application what they are using. They are migrating from that to Oracle Fusion application, because this is trend, very good. Cloud level services, or functionalities level, reports level, it is working very fine. So they found it is good application. Now they are moving all this, we have SAP also, SAP HANA also there, but it was failed somewhere, like integrating. They are failed, like SAP before 2023, 2020, it was the number one. Up to 2021, 22, SAP is the number one in a ERP level, the worldwide. But now, if you search in Google, like if you search that, Oracle Fusion is the number one. Like because of that, adopting multiple applications, adopting multiple features into Oracle Fusion. Okay, so that is where we are getting more, clients. Okay, and that means if you are getting clients for the Oracle application, means obviously you are creating your opportunity. That is where we have to learn, we have to follow the trend, right? So, and also this is a future proof. That means, let's say now one application is there. Okay, employees are working, that application, let's say Oracle e-business suite, or Oracle JD adverts example. JD adverts, before 2010, they have 1,000 customers, 1,000 enterprises. They are using Oracle JD, let's say JD adverts. After 2010, let's say 2020, if the clients are increased, then the project, like opportunities, there is a future proofed, opportunity will be increased. If the client is decreased, the clients are decreased, then what will happen? Again, this product demand will be decreased. Now coming to the Oracle Fusion application, from 2010, it is rapidly increasing. The customers, like the end users, whatever organization they are using Oracle Fusion application, year by year, they are getting hundreds of customers, increasing. Okay, so what is the difference between one software, like one Java or C++, something. If you are learning one technical course or technical software, what is the difference between that technical course and this particular product level, training? So if you take that technical or Java level or C++ level, particular software level training, like if you got the job, in future maybe that technology may not be used. The new technology will come into the place. Let's say artificial intelligence. Then your technology has expired. Then you have to upgrade to another application, another technologies. So if you see if somebody is working in testing level, or if you are somebody working on programming level, technical jobs, obviously they are getting warnings from the organization. Okay, if you improve your technical skill set, then you will survive in this job. Otherwise we will replace with a new technical skill set, guys. Okay, if you testing level, every year they have to improve their skill set. That is very difficult. Every year, if you want, so there is a technology, new technology come into the army, market, then a tester has to be learned that. Otherwise they cannot survive in the market, survive in the job. Okay, so but coming to the application, that Oracle Fusion application, so when there is no upgrades, even if we have upgrades in the application level, then there is a security, because we are a functional consultants for the application. So since that clients are using the same application, let's say in 2010 we have thousands of customers. Now in 2015 or 2020, that is increased to multiple, like 10,000 customers or 50,000 customers. If that is a happen, then automatically the demand will be increased, and opportunities also will be increased. Okay, so companies cannot change their mind, if they are using this ERP application, Oracle Fusion application. Every year they cannot change their mind. Every year they cannot change the application, because that is related to organization. Organization data has to be entered in the application. They cannot. They can. They cannot. What to say? Migrate. They cannot change their application that easily, every year or every 5 years or every 2 years. So that is not the scenario here. So if they are using application, that should be particular long term. That is where I'm saying it is a future proof application. If you learn this course, if you join this particular application level, then your life will be future proof, like for certain 15 to 20 years at least. Okay, there is no uncertainty in the job or future opportunities. Not only Oracle Fusion application, if you take any ERP application, if you take any product oriented, I am just comparing to softwares or programmatic technical skills, technical courses, and coming to the product oriented job. So those things has to be upgraded every time. But this time, this type of jobs, this is product oriented. So there is a future proof. You cannot expect, all of sudden changes in this particular job. So even if you see, there are many layoffs are conducting. Are you heard anything about, functional consultants got, layoffs, any company? No. So I will explain that where that exactly layoffs will be happen. Okay, why we are very safe, super safe conditions. Why we are in a super safe conditions? I will explain that. So coming to this Oracle ERP applications, these are the acquired applications. Like if you see JD Edwards, Sibyl, PeopleSoft, Hyperion, Micros, NetSuite, these all are individual products. These are the individual ERP application before. Later, Oracle acquired all these applications. Now they are under working Oracle application. Okay, so this is EBS application. It is like a on-prem application. Advance of this Oracle EBS, we have a Fusion application. If you compare with e-business suite and Fusion application, simply this is on-prem application, this is cloud application, and navigation wise also there are bit differences from e-business to Fusion application. But functionalities are similar functionality. In fact, e-business suite, let's say e-business suite have a 10 type of functionalities. Additionally, here we can see another 5 functionalities. Let's say here you can see 15 type of functionalities where e-business suite have 10 functionality, but this 10 functionality will be included into the Fusion application. You can say this is the next level upgraded version of e-business suite, but thing is this still is working. This e-business suite is still working. Okay, so this Fusion application also existing. Like this is next version of e-business suite. Okay, now we are discussing Oracle Fusion application. Okay, Oracle Fusion application level, we have different subscriptions. Okay, we have different subscriptions. So these this type of subscription is related to particular organizations, manufacturing units, manufacturing companies, or service oriented companies. So let's see how they can acquire, how they can take the license, how they can implement based on the subscriptions. Okay, we'll explain you each subscription, how much service, like how much access you will get on the application. Let's say SaaS. So we have here you can see SaaS, PaaS, IaaS. SaaS means software as a service. PaaS means platform as a service. IaaS means infrastructure as a service. These are the three levels, three type of subscriptions we have. Let's say if you compare with if you have postpaid, let's say you are using one Airtel or other any network, there is a plans. There is a plan. Okay, there is a basic, multiple options we have. Like let's say another example, we have OTT subscriptions, Amazon or Hotstar, and there are multiple NetSuite. There are multiple OTT platforms we have. See, there is when you go for the subscription, there are three type of subscription. You can see basic, golden, and platinum. Basic, gold, and platinum. Three type of subscriptions you can see. So basic means you will get minimum access. Okay, and gold means you will get more access comparing with the basic, and platinum means you will get maximum. You will get a maximum access in the application, like a OTT level. So if you compare the same things into these subscriptions, SaaS can be considered as a basic, and diamond can be considered as a IaaS, and platinum can be considered as a platform. Okay, platform as a service. So here SaaS means, so let's say if something, the food ready is to eat, something food is ready to eat, nothing you can do that. Okay, so food is ready, the application is ready, that can be used by the organizations directly. They cannot do anything changes. This is simple access you have. Standard application access, you will get the application level. You can use the standard functionality in the application level. That is a basic level subscription. That is SaaS subscription. Coming to the IaaS, here Oracle product will provide some services, like it will allows you to make some changes on the application. So you can share that networking areas, or storage areas, or you can allow say other application to connect with your Oracle Fusion application. That is level IaaS level. So in that, if you see in that diagram level, so everything will be provided for the cooking. Then you can cook your own product, like a own style. Okay, the own style of a biryani you can cook, like something food you can cook for own your style of way. And coming to the uh, this is IaaS. I'm just explaining IaaS. So in this IaaS level, what you say, nothing will like you can share this accesses like storage accesses and application level. Some modifications you can do.
Meeting.
Application will provide Oracle application provides some standard functionalities. If you want to make some changes, if you want to do more, if you want to change some additional changes based on your client requirement, based on our customer requirement, if you want to make some changes on the application, if you want to use them as per according your application, then you can make some changes in the application level. Okay, these kind of like I'm just giving comparisons like in from tomorrow we are going to start, right? So that level will explain what happens exactly in the SaaS level, what happens exactly in the PaaS level and IaaS level. Okay, coming to the access, level of access and designations. So designation is very important. That's what we are going to be discussed. So that's why I'm just explaining. There is a PaaS, IaaS, SaaS. From there we are getting our job role. Okay, PaaS means it is about hardware service, hardware and software access of the application. It is purely technical, backend application level, backend technical consultants will work. And coming to the IaaS, it is the database management level consultants will work. These two are purely technical. These two are purely technical. But coming to the SaaS, it is purely functional. So application level, front end application level, user interface level setup and configurations, and functionality testing. Those things will be included in the SaaS level. So that's where we say zero coding and purely functional activities. That is what we are going to be learn. That is related to functional consultants. Let's say if you have a technical exposure, if you have a technical skill set, previously you have a technical, you have worked as a technical job, something you have in education background also you have some technical skill set, then that will be advantage for your profile. You can set as a techno functional consultant, then your profile will get some weightage, because functional consultant means you don't have a technical skill set, you have just a functional consultant. If you have a technical skill set, it will be converted as a techno functional consultant. You have multiple skill sets. Okay, as of now, like this particular course, we don't need any technical skill set. Anybody can learn. All technical people or only functional people then can learn this course and can get the jobs. And now we'll tell that what exactly this consultant, functional consultant, will do in job profile. Let's say this functional consultant job will generated will one particular software company. Let's say we have a Tata Motors company. Let's say that is a manufacturing company. They are using Oracle Fusion application. Okay, they have got a license from the Oracle. So Oracle means that is a product. Oracle. Oracle level they got the application license and they are implemented the application. They are using the application, or they want to implement the Oracle application, Oracle Fusion application in Tata Motors. Okay, so this Tata Motors application, that Tata Motors business will connect with a software company. Let's say Accenture software company. Okay, Accenture software company and this Tata Motors company will get the agreement on implementing the application and providing the support services to the Tata Motors. Okay, so how this Accenture company will provide the support? There should be some employees for the Accenture company. Those employees will provide the implementation services or supporting services to the Tata Motors. That particular employees, the service providers, that is called functional consultants. We are the functional consultants. We will be there in Accenture company are like that. There are many software companies, not only one software company. There are many software companies who are providing the particular consulting services. Nowadays, there are all software companies providing these consulting services. Okay, so now we are in a Accenture company. Example, I'm telling. Example, one Accenture company working as a functional consultants. We are IT employees. Okay, we are providing services, implementation services or support services. Okay, to the Tata Motors. Tata Motors ultimately they are using the application, Oracle Fusion application. We are just providing the consulting services to the organizations. Maybe in Accenture company, you may get another project, not Tata Motors. You may get Mahindra, or you may get you know uh, cement factories, or there are many, Airtel or big restaurant or something like there are many projects, there are many companies, there are many business process they are using Oracle Fusion application. So based on the project, you may migrate one project to another project. Still, you are in an Accenture company. Okay. So the consultant job is providing services to the organizations. Let's say here you can see clearly. This is the exact picture. This is a client. Let's say ABC company. It can be manufacturing company or service oriented company. In that company, there is a different type of ERP application can be available. Like they can use SAP, JD Edwards, and NetSuite, PeopleSoft, or many ERP applications available. But this ABC Limited company is using a Oracle Fusion application. They are end users. There are end users or employees who are working exactly on a Fusion application or ERP application. We will be there in a software company. The software company, nothing but the consulting services who the software company is providing consulting services to the client company. Okay, it can be Infosys, Wipro, TCS, okay, L&T, Accenture, Cap. There are many small to big. There are many companies they are providing consulting services. They have different multiple technologies. You can say MS Microsoft or Dell Boomi or SAP or Oracle. There are different technologies are maintaining. They are providing multiple services on multiple technologies. Let's say we are in Oracle. Oracle, there is a particular technology. There is a particular practice on Oracle technology. We are working as a we have joined in a this particular Accenture company as a Oracle functional consultants. There are many software employees are there. Each employees they can work on their different technologies. Now we are in a Oracle Fusion application. We are providing services to the ABC client company. There is agreement between client company and a software company. So we are a functional consultants. We are not the end users. Okay, we are just giving the services to the end users. Now we'll see what exactly this end users will do in the organization level. Okay, ultimately that application, Oracle Fusion application, the owner is ABC application. We are not the owners. We are not the responsible, or we are not full rights on the application or ABC organization. We are just providing the consulting service. Okay, end users who are working on daily activities, invoice creations, payment process, report generations. Okay, all this kind of activities they used to do from the end users who are working in a ABC Limited company. What ABC Limited company do, like they will not give full access to the end users. If they provide full access to the end users can change the setup and configuration. They can delete the transaction. They can modify they can do some fraudulent transactions. So then it will be impacted to the business. So here ABC Limited will give some the restrictions to the employees or end users. What end users exactly they can do? They can, they can do their business, daily activities based on some certain limitations. Okay. So if there's something they are creating invoice, something they are using the application, but they got the issue, they are unable to move forward. They got issue in the application level. Then immediately they will approach to functional consultant. They will approach to this Accenture company for the support. We are there in the software company as a function consultant. We will get the setup level access. We'll check the application, what is the exactly issue there. Then by seeing we'll identify the issue, then we'll fix it, and we'll support the end users. Then they will start the working on the application. Okay, this is what exactly end users will do. And coming to functional consultants. So I have already explained. As a functional consultant, what is the main role of a functional consultant in the organization level? So the main role of functional consultant is I should understand the business process, nothing but client business process. This like a ABC Limited business process. As a function consultant, we should understand what is the exactly business process what they are doing, what their requirement, what is the best solution to improve their business process. Those kind of knowledge we have. Okay, as a function consultant, we know everything in application level. So we are able to configure everything in application level. We have the access. Okay, so as a functional consultant, we will be there to suggest, if they are asking something, client asks some requirement. So we should able to implement that new changes, new requirement. Okay, so to uh, achieve that requirement from the client side. Okay, if they are asking a new, functionality or new report, so we will verify and we will configure, will provide the required reports to the end users. Okay, so here as a functional consultant, we will provide day-to-day services, day-to-day, support from our side. Like if they are using the application, if they got issue, they will approach us. So we will verify the issue, we will fix it. If they got a new requirement, okay, if they need some new suggestions, okay, if they will come to us, they can we can you know verify the issue, we can suggest the new configurations, we can fix the issue, and we will help to organization to to do the activities in smoother way. And one more thing, we have see, I told that we are just functional consultants. There is a technical consultants also. In one project, I will explain in real-time scenarios. Okay, real-time sessions we have. In that time, I will explain and what is the technical consultant will do and a functional consultant will do. Okay, let's say we got a new requirement from the ABC Limited company. Okay, ABC Limited company, something, it is some technical oriented. We are just a functional consultant. We don't know technical concepts like what they have do in a backend. But we are the responsible persons, like we can take the input from the customers and we'll explain to the technical consultants. This is what they are looking for. We need to configure this functionality that should be, result in the front end like this. So technical consultants will do the technical configuration from the back end. Okay, some programmatic activities they do from the back end, then it will be resulted in the front end. So we are just a bridge between you know client users, end users, and our technical team. Okay, so these are the main activities we used to do in our functional consultant level. They are the key differences from between end users and functional consultant. Why I'm explaining regarding that end users and functional consultant? Why we are explaining the difference between end users and functional consultant? The main difference, the main like it's not about the difference. So nowadays we are hearing about we are I mean sorry, somebody just keep on mute and everyone. So we are hearing something layoffs. This is very trending word in nowadays. So always remember that the layoffs will be happen in a product, organizations. So it will not taken place in any software company. Even if you are hearing about any layoffs in a software company, that is on product-based employees, product-based, end user employees who are working on particular product. Those level layoffs will be done. Let's say Amazon. If you take example of Amazon, they are using some particular, applications like that application cannot be available in outside of Amazon. Amazon, they used to maintain their own applications, employees working on their own application, product level. Okay, so something they got, artificial intelligence implementation. Something, let's say they got, now currently they are working 100 members. Now they got, some, artificial intelligence implementation. They can reduce the employees. The same work will be happen. They can reduce the employees. Now they will announce the layoffs. In recent time, we got, Infosys or Microsoft, and recently also Oracle also, they are, announced, layoffs are going on. The layoffs, mainly layoffs, where the layoffs will be placed. Layoffs means the product level, the end users where the end users working on. So let's say here we have end users. Let me take here, end users. Okay, let's say in the Fusion application, currently this ABC Limited company user, working hundreds of employees, 100, let's say 50 members. 50 members are working on application level. They for creating invoices, okay, for creating daily activities. Okay, now we got the artificial intelligence features. So we go to the ABC Limited, we explain this is artificial intelligence. So we can create automatic invoices in a Oracle Fusion application. They will prefer that, auto generation of, invoices. Now that impact will be on end users. Who are entering the invoices and application? End users. There are 100 people are and doing the same job. They can reduce to 50 members. 50 members will be layoff. Okay, due to the artificial intelligence, okay, we can automatically create the invoice from the application. Okay, there is a software, there is integration between, the other application to this application. So using that, integration functionality, you can, minimize the end users. Okay, that means who are working on the same, hundreds of members, then you can reduce the number of employees in a application level. Here the impact layoff impact, or, a artificial intelligence impact, will be, impacted to the end users level who are using the application, who are entering the day-to-day activities. Here we are a functional consultant. We are just providing the support on the application. We are not working on as a daily, end users on the application. We are a functional consultant. We are a developers of, not the developers also. We are, providing the services on the application. Okay. So that is where currently happening. Like, so always remember the layoffs is going on means just, dig into the deep content, like, what is exactly happening. Layoff means, if you heard the news, like, they will simply say that there is a big image like Oracle or Microsoft or some Infosys. They will put the name on the, one, image. They will put layoffs on that company. That's it. If you dig into the deep, where that layoffs exactly happening, which position level, which employees are impacting, end users are impacting, the people who are working a long term on the same application, okay, as working as a end users, they are, impacted for persons. They have to improve their skill set into the artificial intelligence or new technical. And also, uh, there's something messed up. Yeah. uh, and also seniority. Yeah, seniority. So company don't want to maintain 20 years of experience or 30 years or 40 years of experience managers in the organization. So years of experience increasing means the salary they have to pay more. The salary they have to pay more. 20 years of experience, 30 years of experience candidates, if they have company, if they have in the company, they have to replace them with a lower level packages. Please keep on mute.
10 రూపాయలు
Okay. They have to replace, they have to replace with a lowest package to package employees are latest technical resources. They just want to replace the technical resources to the uh, senior employees are ఏమంటారు what you say old employees like they don't have updated skill set. They are working for the large packages. They are working from long time. They can replace it. The layoffs importance layoff will be impacted senior employees and end users who are not upgraded. Okay, so please remember that. So main thing is here, very important thing is we will not impacted any layoffs. Our profile will not be impacted to any layoffs. Okay, right. Somebody is trying. Don't make any screenshot. Okay. Yeah. Coming to these are the roles and responsibilities we have discussed. So in the project level, so what is our scope? Our working scope as a functional consultant, what kind of activities will do in a real time. Okay, please, I told you, please don't make any screenshots. Somebody is trying, Prashant or someone is trying to take the screenshots. Okay, I will share this, template and data to you, videos also, because it is recording everything. I will share the video. You can go through that. No problem. Okay. So here as a function consultant, majorly our scope is, implementation of a project or supporting a already implemented a project. Okay, in implementation level, we can do the new implementation, brand new, like that company is not utilized, the company is not implemented, so far. So they are using old application. Now they are migrating to the new application. That kind of implementation you can do. And supporting, somebody has done already implemented, so now we are just giving the support, functional support. Okay, so these are the two important activities, two important projects you can see in a real time. Okay, and the end of the course, last 10 days we will discuss this real time, how we can do the implementation process, what are the important documents we need to do, and a supporting level, how real time employees will work, what kind of issues we get and how we can resolve that. So this kind of explanation, this kind of sessions also will be conducted in our training. Coming to our course content, we have a Oracle ERP financials modules. Okay, there are four important subledgers and one GL. General ledger, account payable, receivables, fixed assets, and cash management. These are the five important modules we are going to be cover in our training process. Okay, and also there is a expenses model which is included into the AP module. Okay, and each and every module level we will train theoretical level and functionality level. Everything will be practiced on the application level. Everything will be practiced on the application level. Application will showcase you how it would be look like. So this is the application. I will provide the access to you. Okay, So this access you will get 1 year access. Okay, 1 year free access. This is the application overview. You can create your own username and you can do the practice. So this is very user friendly application. So there is a search criteria for every setup. You can go and search in a search button. They can whatever the search, setup you are going to search. Even if you don't remember full setup name, you can give something. Let's say look up. You know some you want to do some AP lookups, but if you don't remember the name, you can just search with lookup. All lookup related setup you will get. The relevant setup we can select and you can do the setup. So this type of feasibility you cannot see in any other of applications. There is a global search also. Can the setup and function, whatever you want to do, you can simply search it and you can get it. Okay. So this is application level. So we will provide everything like a setup and the functionalities. Everything will be done on the application practically, and the live session will be conducted. So the same projects will be given to you. You have to do your own projects. Okay, for every model, GL and AP, AR, FA, cash management, expenses, every model, each individual model level, the same process will be run. Okay, the training method you can see. So we will have sessions from Monday to Friday. We will have sessions from Monday to Friday. There is live sessions. So these sessions for each module level, we will conduct 3 levels explanations. Like first level, I will give the theoretical explanation in PPT presentations. So let's say if you take AP module. Okay, AP model, what is AP model exactly? What is going on in AP model? How that in real-time business process, how it would be included? What are the important setups need to be done? What are the important functionality has to be learned in a AP model? That kind of presentation, that kind of explanation will be covered in a theory level. Once the theory is completed, whatever we discuss the setup, important setups in theory level, that will be taken place into the setup and configuration level. So this kind of setup and configurations will be done in the application level. Okay. And also once that configuration is completed and module level activities, functional activities. If you go for the AP model, how to create invoice, how to do the payments, what are the different type of invoices we can do, what are the different type of payments we can do. AP level, we have 25 functionalities, approximately 25 to 30 functionalities we will cover in our training. So what are the different kind of invoices, different kind of payments, different kind of supplies. All this will be tested in a application level. Okay. This test setup and configuration and the testing and functionality, everything will be done in application. So those things, everything will maintain in a screen, Excel sheets. So set up Excel sheet. So you can see, let's say in AP Excel sheet, we used to provide this list of setups in a spreadsheet, in a Excel sheet. So these are the list of setups. So you can follow one by one how we can do these setups. Okay. We will provide this sheet to you. Then you can do your own setups. And also functionality wise, all AP level functionalities, you can see these are the list of functionalities, supplier creation, the different payment policy, payment functionalities. Okay. All these functionalities, approximately you can see there are many screens. Each screen, each sheet is a functionality. Each sheet is a functionality. So all this functionality will explain, very clearly. First theory will explain and what are the prerequisites and what are the functionalities, how we can execute. Okay, these functionality sheets and setup sheets will share to you. And also every functionality level, there is a different screenshot documents. These are the screenshot documents for functionality level. All these screenshot documents will be showed to you. And we have a setup related screenshot documents. If you go here, there is a setup. So this is the setup screenshot documents, GL, AP, expenses, fixed assets, AR, CM, everything. Everything screenshot documents also will be shared to you in the training sessions. Okay, so every session will be recorded. Every session will be recorded and will shared via this G Drive, Google Drive. Okay, this is current year we have. So these are all the batches. If you are in a September batch, let's say the June batch, you can see full-fledged one. So this is the folders. This is the kind of folders we used to maintain. Okay, so each module level, you can see one separate folder. Let's say if you see, open the AP module. So you can see these are the theory topics and the setups. Excel sheet, I told you, setup sheet and functionality wide. How much? Approximately 30 videos are there. 30 sessions, 30, functionalities we have covered in the AP module. Like that, you can see document also. You can see the documents. So these are the important documents that can be helpful for you. Okay. Everything will be provided in a drive access. This is lifetime access for you. This is a lifetime access. All these functionality, interview question and answers, mock interviews, technical components, very important. Approvals, reports, integrations, basic, screen, this Excel sheet will be there, and some PDF documents, and there is a videos also. And each basic technical components also will be shared to you. Okay. So coming to this will happen from Monday to Friday. On Saturday, every Saturday, we used to conduct a weekend assignment. Whatever we discussed in from Monday to Friday, weekend, there is assignment. You have to complete that assignment. You have to share the screenshot. Okay, assignment screenshot. So that is where we are getting very good result from the students. So every weekend they are working something. If somebody is posted, so other people will realize that yeah, they are working, they are doing the practice. So they will also start that practice. Okay, so that is where, so the students are coming with me like where I'm doing giving the explanations or a module. So there we have multiple modules. So the students also following similarly. They are doing practice at their own, and they are just following me. So in other institutes or another training process, what will happen after the training process, even mid of the training process, maximum students are at a beginning level. Okay, after the training process also, some of the students still they are in the beginning, still they are in the middle. They cannot complete full course in 2 months. Okay, after 2 months, again they have to invest 2 more months to complete the course, complete the learning. Okay, that will not happen here. Here every weekend, every Saturday, I will trace out you. Okay, if you got any issues, we will connect one to one. We'll fix the issue. We'll explain things, and will take to you to our training process. That will happen on Saturday weekend. Saturday is a holiday for you, but there is a weekend task. And coming to Sunday, just now before this demo session, we completed one mock interview. Okay, for the previous batch. Okay, so this kind of mock interviews every weekend we will conduct a mock interview. So far, whatever we completed on that, what kind of interview questions you will get in a real interview process, or what kind of important questions you have to learn. Those things will be taken care in the mock interview sessions. Okay, the total duration is 2 months. Okay, every sessions will be recorded and will share to you. Coming to the course office, that's what I am telling. So we are using latest application and curriculum also. Curriculum means whatever we are discussing. Since I told you that I have a real-time experience, I am working as a real-time employee. So if you got any latest functionality into the market or into the application level, then I will include that functionality into the training. Maybe in last year, students may not get this much of functionalities. In AP model, you can see I have given, there are plenty. If you see in GL, there are approximately again 25, you know, functionalities has been covered in a GL. Maybe in last year, students, they got 10 to 15 functionalities. Now it is improved to 25. So like that. So just I'm giving the example. Okay. So new functionality will be included on a based on the latest curriculum. And also application also latest new version application will be, used for your training purpose. And also, as I told you, the drive access will be continued for the lifetime. And also, let's say if you are joining in the September in 2025, if you go to the 2026 September, then the application, the drive will be updated. Now we are in a C. We are in 2025. Okay, this 2025 folder will be closed and 2026 folder will be opened. The latest videos access will be given to you. Latest videos, latest content, latest activity, like yeah, those things will be provided as a access. So your lifetime access will be continued. And application, vision applications, like this is the one application, you will get 1 year access, 1 year free access, vision instance. So you can do the practice for your practice. Okay. And the multiple batch access. Let's say if you joined in the September month, in a few reasons, maybe you don't get the time to join the daily sessions. Maybe you dropped in the middle, but still you have another option. You can join future, you know, one batch, like let's say you have completed this batch, but still you have some questions, some you have to learn again, clarify some, basic things. Then you can join another batch, okay, without any additional payment. Then you can get the access future, a new batch. Okay, that will be available. And I will provide the resume for you. And we have a module level interview question and answers. As I told you, as I showcase you, this is the drive light. In the drive level, you can see there is a interview question and answers more, folder. There you can get all the module level interview question and answers. Each module level, I will give approximately 100 to 150 question and answers for each module level. Okay, and also mock interview videos also will be uploaded for you. Then you can go through that. Okay, and we are the best offers I can provide in the time of durations course level. And also a very important thing is real-time sessions. Last week we completed the real-time sessions for the previous batch. Okay, at the end of the course, I will explain real-time sessions, like how the implementation methodology will going for, like a will take in place in the real time, and what are the important documents, what are the customizations will be done, and the reportings, data migration process, and all these things will be explained, in real-time sessions. Simply what I can say, if you take this two months course, it will be equal to 5 years of real-time experience. In real-time experience, okay, 5 years, let's say if you are working as a real-time employee, hardly you will get access at the same time, like you can access only, you can work on only two modules, GLAP or APAR or AP expenses or APR, some, advanced collections, like that. So you will not get into involved all the modules. Okay, that is where, but in the real, training session, you will cover all the modules, you will cover all the functionalities. And in real time also, what happens in the implementation level, what happens in the supporting project level, everything will be explained. So then, even though if you don't have real-time experience, but you will have real-time knowledge that I can provide real-time, knowledge which is equivalent to real-time experience. That will be helpful for you to crack your interviews. Okay. For the job assistance program, what I can do, like I can provide a course, whatever we discussed so far, everything it is mentioned here. So we have the students can be reach out me anytime. So you can ping me on WhatsApp, you can call me directly, or you can post your queries in our group. Okay. So yeah, maybe sometimes since I'm working in one, real time, like if I got any important meetings or important calls in during office hours, maybe I will not respond immediately, but definitely I will be reply by the end of the day. Or if something I'm free, definitely I will connect with you. So in the last previous batch students also, they used to connect with me like a one to one. If they got any issues, we used to connect, Zoom meeting again, same meeting level. We will connect each and everyone, and I will take this, screen sharing. We'll explain everything where you are got like issues or something. We will fix and we will support you. And also job support is also there. Interview support will be there. Okay, everything will taken care. And coming to the questions, like I think you got a few of the answers, and yeah. So there are a few. I mean, before asking you questions, I will give some clarification on some standard questions or frequent questions where I'm getting from the, students from, you know, people are calling me for the inquiry purpose, right? So there I got this list of questions. I just explain everything. Then you can start our own questions. Okay. So who can learn this course? People, it, don't take screenshot here. Okay. Who can learn this course? Any degree, or even if you are career gaps, something eligibility is any degree. Anyone, there is no finance background, there is no like somebody non-finance say that non-finance or something, it is not something not required. Anybody who has degree qualification, who has certain minimum of experience, like a minimum or zero experience or minimum gap, don't get like a 10 years 20 years gap. Okay. Minimum gap you have, those things can be managed. Okay, you can try this course. Okay. And coming to uh, packages, so it will start from the minimum 8.5 to 10 lakhs minimum packages. Okay. And based on your experience, it can be more. If you have more than 5 years of experience, you can expect you know 15 lakhs to 20 lakh packages. So packages are very high in this course. So if you have more than 5 years, definitely your package will be more 20 to 25 lakhs. So don't hesitate. Like if you afraid something package is, if the package is more, then you will get more responsibility. Then more get, you know, it will not like that. Let's say currently I am in a project. So we have a 40 years experience candidate guy. We have a very, junior 3 years or 2 years experience guy. We have 10 years of experience guys we have. End of the day, all these guys will do on client support. We are working on the tickets, we are working on the client support, all working as a equal. So they may get different salaries based on your experience, based on things, you will get the salaries. But the activities, the functional activities or roles and responsibility will be same. Sometimes what will happen, like if you have more experience, then you may be treated as a lead or project manager. The level of activities responsibility will be increased. Okay. Or otherwise, if you don't, I mean, let's say 40 years of experience candidate is doing as a normal 3 years of experience candidates what they do. Okay, and there is another project manager, another lead. But this guy and 3 years of experience guy is same. But he is a senior guy, he is a junior. That is there. But activities level, functionality level, working level is same. Okay. So yeah, career gaps. Career gaps, what I can say, see, a lot of people connecting me like they have a career gaps. Let's say I will come from the 10 years career gaps. 10 years career gap means it is a huge career gap. So you cannot manage it. Something like if you are working as a, sometime like out of 10 years, you might have worked for 5 years in IT company or non-IT company, in any corporated company. Then that will be easy to manage in a, this level also, this level Oracle Fusion level, this profile level also, it will be easy to maintain because that culture, corporate culture, what is, office culture. So with zero knowledge, you never stepped into the organization, never stepped into the corporate company. You if you are trying with a 10 years gap, so that will be very difficult to manage. So I just prefer don't take a decision to with this application. Okay, not this application, any application. So out of like a in outside institutes or somebody can advise you because they will get some money if they placed into the position, they will charge 1 lakh or 1.5 lakh or 2 lakhs from you. Then that is benefit for them. Once you step into the company, then struggle will started. Within 3 months or 6 months, you will come out. Nothing you get. Okay, so don't take that risky decisions. So that is practically it will not work out. That's what I would like to say. Okay, that practically it will not work. But if you have something like if you have 5 years experience or 5 years experience, zero knowledge, that's fine. You can manage it. Or 10 years gap, but still you have some non-IT or IT, working experience. Those scenarios you can manage it. Okay. The current market, that if you ask anybody, if you ask any IT employee, it's not me. You can search in Google, any job portal. So there is a huge market for the Oracle Fusion functional consultants. Okay, the demand is huge. Actually, if I say like in this month, last month is this month, the calls are decreased. That I will accept because there is a period going on. Like in October, November, the period recruitment will be raised. Period and recruitment will be started. That every company will follow. Maximum companies will follow the calendar year from January to December. Okay, if the project is assigned, if the project is signed means obviously the start date will be always a January and the end date will be on the some year of December. Okay, that means in December the new budget will comes into the picture, like that organization will get the new budgets to get the new projects. Then if you are getting a new projects means you are generating your opportunities. Then the software companies will start the recruitment process in November and December. They will showcase like we have this kind of resources and we will provide support for the clients. They will showcase to their clients then that much resources, manpower we have, like that. So generally every year, November, October, and after December, January, February, these are the peak periods for the recruitment process. Okay.
Sir,
And
after that, sir, one question, sir.
let me complete, then you can ask. Okay. And so there are, IT impact. We have discussed that IT impact. So remember that IT will be, AI impact. Artificial intelligence impact will be on end users kind of profiles. So it is. So please unmute. Somebody unmuted. Noise is coming. Yeah, artificial intelligence always impacted to the end users or particular seniority level employees. If you are working on one company for from the long years like 15 years or 20 years, then that layoffs will be impacted to that particular level of employees. Don't up something there is a layoffs on Oracle, then we should not take the course on the Oracle. that is uh, that is not the scenario in the real time. Okay, Oracle also is a product based company. Okay, Oracle based, there are many employees working in India. There are many companies Oracle level, but we are working in a software, different kind of software companies. Different that companies has to do lay off us. Oracle cannot lay off us. Okay, that remember that uh, many students call me like this, sir, Oracle is layoffing. Do we get this layoff? Since we are taking this course, learning this Oracle Fusion application. It's not like that. We are not working in a Oracle application, Oracle organization. We are working in a software company. The layoff right will go to the software company, not to the Oracle. Okay, so communication level. So if you have a graduation, since you have a graduation, that much communication skill set is enough. So to make understand, just try to, if you are able to understand the client requirements, if you are able to speak something can be understandable to the client, then that is fine. That is super fine. Is nothing like fluent skill set is not required here. Okay. And now it's open to you. One by one, you can ask your questions. We can discuss your questions one by one. Yeah,
Yeah, hi
sir.
sir, good morning.
Yeah, Sheikh Ahmad, yeah, just go ahead.
Yes, hi everyone, good morning.
Yeah,
Actually, sir, I have one question.
yeah.
Some ex institute also offering the same course, but they are charging too high, and your charging is too low. What exact difference between this one?
Okay, okay.
How
Yeah.
exactly
So
relate? How
recent,
can we relate that?
yeah. I will tell you that. See, nowadays I'm getting many calls from the students. Like they are getting calls from one of the institute. Something I don't want to take the name, but yeah, all of you know that they are charging a huge amount, nearly 2 lakhs and 2.5 lakhs for the course fee.
And they also providing a job guarantee. So I don't know exactly
Yeah. So
how it could
job
be.
guarantee means I will explain everything. Okay, first thing is 2,50,000 is not worth, is not that is not required that much worth. I mean, worthable service they are not providing. Let's say, so they are telling this is a source data. I'm telling that the students what they are explaining, that what they have given me. So that I'm explaining here. So they are taking 6 months training. They are taking 2.5 lakh for the 6 months training. Exactly in the 6 months they will not train you. They will give some videos, previous old videos they will give, and on the videos you have to go and sit in the institute. You have to practice it. That's it. There is no one-to-one communication. There is no online, there is no live sessions. There is no daily sessions. Okay, there is nothing. You have to follow the videos. You have to practice your own. And the thing is, the videos are very lag. The simple topic also, they used to conduct hours and hours the sessions and recorded videos. There is no a trainer, particular designated or a particular trainer to train a particular batch. So all of them sit in a batch, like everyone can sit, their own places and they can practice. 6 months, all 6 months they will do this. Coming to the job guarantee program, so here thing is, if you got any calls from them, then just ask this question: do we have live sessions? First thing, do we provide live sessions? We need live sessions. We need to ask the questions, real-time questions, daily questions on, to the trainer. Do the trainer is available on daily sessions? First thing. Second thing is, if you are giving the job guarantee program, what kind of job guarantee? So since I'm paying 2.5 lakhs, so I don't attend any interviews. So you have to give me placement. Or if I even provide, even I attend the interviews, so that placement you have to be provided. Okay, let's just like a campus placements. Okay, so you have to showcase me, you have to show me like a, direct me towards the interview, something you have to refer to the company, then I can go and get into the interview. So I'm not asking to pass me interview, but you have to show me opportunity, job opportunity from your reference. Okay, that is a called guarantee, job guarantee program. Something you are giving guarantee and job means, so the student will think that if I'm paying 2.5 lakh rupees, definitely on completion of this course, I will sit in there, one software company, will work as a functional consultant or software job. That is what they think. That kind of assurance you are giving, or something, job guarantee means, this kind of expectations are there. What they will do, after 6 months of training, you have to go your own. They will not give any resume, they will not show any opportunities to you. You have to practice yourself, you have to prepare your own resume, and you have to post into, job portals. You have to trial, you have to start your own trials, you have to give your own interviews. That is good, something you are giving, you are training people, they want to take their own interviews. But why you are charging 2.5 lakh? There is no reason, right? So with the same videos, same training, within 2 months they can take with a very minimum cost. Okay, they can sit in home, they can take, or they can to go to any other particular place, they can practice themselves, and they can try, they can get the job. There are many opportunity outside, getting a job, interview support, they can place into that. So why they have to pay 2.5 lakh rupees, and they just came to the institute and they just practice, then and they have to train their own. One guy called me, like they has taken the course in there. Okay, he asked me for the interview support. I told you that, then okay, if you have already taken the course, then only I will provide the interview support. If you don't taken any course, not only like not on our institute, if you take anywhere, if you take a course, then I will be support you. I have taken at a particular institute level, like I have paid a lot of money. Then I started asking few questions, very basic questions. He said, no, I don't. Sometimes he said, I forgot. Sometimes he said, I don't know. Sometimes there is no one to explain all these things. I don't know this real time. Those kind of. So after a few questions, he started literally shouting on that institute. So I just get just what that's what I'm telling. Like without any basic knowledge, I cannot provide any interview support. Frankly told that. Then he requested me, so we'll join to your institute, and instead of see, by the time he has spent more money, then I have given opportunity to take our institute level videos and drive access freely, and he followed everything. Every day he used to call me like, sir, this content is very excellent, and I never seen before. Like I know that enterprise, I know the setups and configuration, everything no, but this level of explanation I never faced. Like in our institute level, they did not explain this type of scenario based. Okay, we are configuring everything, we are doing the setup, but we don't know why we are doing that. So that is what you, as a training level, you should learn. In interview point of view, that kind of questions you will get. This is not examination, something you can read, you can by heart, something you can written in the paper. This is the real time, this is the life. Okay, you have to practically should get the knowledge, then only you will survive in the market, you survive in the job. Another institute guy called me, like the same thing. They got he had paid 25 to 30,000. There is another institute, they have paid 25,000 to them. After 1.5 month, they canceled the batch, because there is no huge number of students. They just canceled the batch, they are starting the new batch. If you are interested, you can join the batch. Okay, or we will provide the videos to you, we can go through. If they ask the refund, no, there is nothing refund. And one more thing, fee payment, everything they have to pay it immediately. This kind of experiences I got. So as a students, as a aspirants, like it is very difficult moment. So yeah, don't take blind decisions. Just go ahead, go through thoroughly, inquiry. If something everything is good, then you can go ahead. So in our training program, first week I will give the time, like from Monday, next month, from tomorrow onwards, there is a weekend, Friday on. These 5 days you can attend the sessions, and you can try to understand. If you feel it is suitable for you, if you feel it is good for you, then you can continue. Then you can pay the course payment, and you can continue the course. And also course fee can be paid in the 2 installments, not immediate total payment you can pay. But if you have ability, financial ability, you can pay, or you can pay in 2 installment. By next month of this time, you can clear all the payment. Okay, that's type of feasibilities, that type of offers we have. Okay, yeah. Any other questions?
Sir, good morning, sir.
Yeah.
Sir, Oracle Fusion is an application, but we are working different models like API, payables and assets. So, but what is the mean about ERP, sir?
See, ERP is Oracle Fusion is a application. In that application, we have ERP, HCM, and SCM. These are the type of modules. These are the type of offerings. Okay, so module means, let's say if you want to create invoice and payments, that you have to use AP module, account payable. There is a receivable model, that means something you want to sell the product, if you want to receive the money from the customers, then you can use the account receivable model. Fixed assets means organization level assets has to be maintained, that is called fixed asset, FA model. So in financials, the course level, whatever we are covering, all these 5 models will be covered. So in real time, like if you are going for the interview, no need to learn all the models. Okay, GL, AP, AR, all these 3 modules very important. So every organization will follow these 3 modules, mandatory. Okay, if you learn out of 5 modules, if you learn 3 modules very thoroughly, then definitely will get a job. Okay, yeah. Any other questions?
I'm Mahesh.
Yeah.
Like recently you have told us that 1 year that we can join and we can decide that whether if you like or not. Could you please explain once again?
Sorry, your voice not clear.
హలో
Yeah.
లాస్ట్ టైం మీరు చెప్పారు కదా బ్రో, ఇప్పుడు 1 year మీరు ట్రయల్ సెషన్ లాగా జాయిన్ అవ్వండి, మీకు ఎట్లా అర్థమవుతుంది అని చూసుకొని దాన్ని బట్టి మీరు జాయిన్ అవ్వచ్చు అనేసి, దాని గురించి ఒకసారి మళ్ళీ ఎక్స్ప్లెయిన్ చేస్తారా?
See here, from tomorrow, from Monday, we are going to start the batch. Okay, this week you can attend the sessions. This week you can attend the sessions. So that is like a demo sessions. Okay, this week, first week is very important. This week of sessions is a core for the entire course. If you are able to understand this process, first week process, if you are able to understand, then the entire 2 months course you can easily learn. There is no hard setups, there is no difficult setups going forward. At the very beginning, the first week setups very crucial. So if you are able to understand the process, the setups, the functionalities, the terminologies, then you will be eligible. You will be eligible. You can manage the course. You can understand the course. You can crack the interview on the course. Okay, that's why I'm giving 1 week, first 1 week as a decision making for you. Once completing of the 1 week, then you can decide yourself. Okay, any other questions? Okay, see, anybody is joined newly, something you are not in the batch. Okay, there is a September 2025 batch. So if you are not in the batch, just ping me on WhatsApp. I will add you into the batch. Like on the screen, you can see the number, my phone number. This is WhatsApp number. Okay, then you can ping me on WhatsApp. I will add you into the batch. Okay, yeah, Ramu, go
Hello.
ahead.
Okay, Raman.
I need only financial models. Sir?
Yeah, who
Hello.
is speaking, Nagaraju or Ramu?
Ramu, sir.
Ramu, yeah, tell me, Ramu.
I just want financial, sir.
The course is related to finance only. What do you learn so far? This course is related to only financials. So here you can see. This is Oracle Fusion, Oracle ERP financial models. GL, AP, AR, FSM. These all 5 models will be included in the training.
Okay, sir. Okay, sir. No problem.
Yeah.
Thank you.
Yeah.
Hi Mahesh.
Hello. Hi, Mahesh.
Yeah, Nagaraj, go ahead.
So how to join? Hello,
Nagaraj,
this is Pawan. Like how to join from tomorrow if you want to join?
I will share the meeting link in the group. I will share the meeting
okay.
link. I will create, we have a meeting link for 1 week. I will share the meeting link. You can join the meeting link. Yeah.
What about the timings?
Morning 7 to 8:30.
Yeah, okay.
Morning 7 to 8:30.
Thank you.
Yeah. Yeah, Nagaraj, go ahead.
Yeah, hi, Mahesh.
Yeah.
Actually, you will provide only Oracle Financial, no?
Mm-hmm.
And also HCM also there, no? Which is better? Can you please?
See, here HCM, we have multiple. Let me take to you that screen. Very good question. Here, there is Oracle application level. We have multiple modules. Okay, multiple platforms you can see. ERP, HCM, SCM, XCX, and EPM. Okay, in ERP level, whatever we do the setups, enterprise structure setups. Okay, all the setups should be required for the HCM, SCM, CX, and everything. Okay, this HCM is related to employee. HCM is related to only employee based, payroll related. Okay, this is not something organization level. Okay, the basic setup, enterprise structure setup will be done in a ERP level, Oracle Fusion Financials level, our course level. Okay, so even if you learn the HCM, one fine day you might be depends on again the financials. There is a chart of account is created or accounting values has been created. There is a huge dependency on a ERP application. Okay, HCM, SCM is related to supply chain management, inventory management, supply chain management, and purchase orders, requisitions. Those things can be covered in a SCM management. Again, this is also depending on ERP. There is a chart of account, there is a enterprise structure setup is there. Okay, entire organization level, whatever applications, SCM, SCM, CX, EPM, everything should be depends on Oracle Fusion. Oracle Fusion financials. Okay, that course, whatever we are learning here, this is the core for every modules. This is the core for every modules. Okay, even if you learn SCM, even if you learn SCM, anything, you have to depends on this particular base. This is like a, for the computer, you say CPU is a heart. Oracle Fusion financials is the heart. Okay,
Yes, sir.
every setup
Everything is okay, but
will be done
some
from
person
here.
told me, hello,
Okay,
some person told me financial is related to CA, so that's what I asked.
no.
Which is
See, you are not working as a end user. That's what I told you. You
yes,
are
yes, you
not
are
working
understand.
as a end user. If you are working as end user, everyday accounting activities has been done. Every day invoices entry, accounting entries in company level. Here I told you. This is yeah, here it is there. End users who is working on application level, those end users should have accounting knowledge. Okay, as a function consultant, okay, they are into accounting background, they are into, company level accounting activities they will do as end users. Coming to our functional consultant, we are working as a functional consultant on particular application. We are limited into the application level setup and configurations, whatever we do. Okay, those levels of knowledge we needed. That's it. Even you are from non-finance, you are from finance, you are from something, technical background, equally you can see exactly like something, if you are from accounting background, you can understand what end users are doing, something, they are doing accounting activities, maybe you can deeply understand what they are doing. Okay, but that is not required for us, like as a functional consultant. So we will limit it at a functional application level. So you should know, you should learn about the, functionality or accounting activities when you are working as an end user. Okay, as a functional consultant, this is not much required as a accounting knowledge. Okay, that's what I can say. See, in our current team, we have many functional consultants. There is no one from the finance background. All are from BTech, all are from other technical MCA or MBA something. Okay, so yeah. So this CA and ICWA and like accounting background, accounting professional courses who have completed in a education background, they will get the opportunity as a freshers. So organization will take them and they will train into the Oracle Fusion application level. Okay, so that is there, but yeah. So both I can advise for application level. So even your finance background, even your non-finance background, everyone can learn this course.
Okay, sir. Okay, thank you.
Yeah, Mahesh.
Yeah.
So, are we touching any technical consultant courses in this?
Technical courses means like see, I have shown you right in that drive level, the previous. This is the technical components of we are going to be covered. So approvals, BPM workflow conditions and reporting, BIP reports and OTBI reports, and integrations, FBDI integrations and web service related integrations. And this is extensibilities like some page composers and DFF screens, field level. These kind of bare minimum technical skills will be provided. Okay.
So, and you will provide it, but will you teach along with this functionality?
That's what I'm telling you. In this course level, we will teach everything, this technical skill set as well.
Okay, how about
Okay,
OCI
see,
and
no,
ADF?
that is purely technical. That is purely technical.
Okay.
As a functional consultant, how much you needed, how much technical you needed, those things will be covered. If you go for the integration level, that is purely technical. So OS integrations or MuleSoft integrations or something integration level, integration consultant might not having any knowledge on functional. They are purely technical.
Okay.
So, okay, in every project, there is a functional consultant and techno-functional consultant. So where you needed this minimum, bare minimum requirements means in sometimes in few projects, what will happen? Client cannot maintain technical consultants. So since they don't have any, large content of technical requirements or technical, functionalities or integrations, then they will not approach, they will not require any technical consultants. In that time, as a functional consultant, some minimum technical components you have to be taken care. It's like that approval components or BIP reports or some integration activities. Those things you have to do to have to be helpful for the client. So this is bare minimum skill set is enough for a functional consultant. Okay, so obviously client or our company will not expected something functional consultant can do everything as a technical consultant. Okay,
Mhm.
so in every project there is a functional consultant and there is a technical consultant too.
Okay.
Yeah.
So are we touching any SQL, PSQL in this course?
So in the BIP report level, we may require a few level of sequels, but yeah, that is up to you. Like if you want to take it, and you can learn it, or if you want to leave it, you can ignore it. So there is a BIP reports level. I will give some SQL tutorial here. Here you can open it. There you can see some queries. These queries you can follow.
Yeah. So to come to BA reports like a query report, right?
Yeah,
So
yeah.
we are fetching the reports, but
Yes,
we are
yes.
not so we are not learning
See,
here in the
even
stored
see,
position
sometimes what
statements.
happens in our practice, in our project, there is a BAP technical consultant also will be there. So they will take care all the reports generations and reporting creations, even SQL and in SQL level there is a a bit harder like joinings and multiple conditions has to be applied.
Aggregations,
Yeah.
joins.
Those kind of things, then as a functional consultant, we may not aware, but yeah. So if you have already skill set, you can take that.
Okay.
Okay. Anybody? Any questions? You can close this session so far. Spend a lot of time. Okay. Right. So let me know if something if you guys are joined today only, they don't include it in the batch level. Just ping me on WhatsApp. I will add it into the batch. Okay. So from tomorrow we will going to start the batch. I will share the meeting link by end of the today. We'll join the sessions, new session from tomorrow morning 7 a.m. Okay. Right. Thank you. Thank you all.